Hello my beautiful budgeting family, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I greatly appreciate it. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Kendra. I am a zero-based cash budgeter. I budget on a monthly and a weekly basis. I budget every single week because I get paid every single Thursday. So I hope that you all enjoy the content and consider following me on my journey to become mortgage free, you guys. So I am on a journey to pay off my mortgage, so please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I would love to have you here. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so today I'm stuffing my bills binder in my weekly spend envelopes. So let's go ahead and count the cash first. I did get paid $1,023. So I'm not stuffing all of it today, just bills and weekly spend wallets, and then the rest goes towards savings challenges, sinking funds, and debt. All right, so let's count it up. $1,023. So 100, 200, 300, 50, 450, 470, 90, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 610, 30, 50, 70, 90, 710, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. So $1,023, you guys, is all here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the bills binder first, you guys. So I am 1 month ahead on my bills. And how did I get 1 month ahead? I never explained this before, but before I moved into my house, I used to live in an apartment. I used to live way below my means. So I make a pretty decent amount of money from my job, so I was able to save by living, you know, beneath my means. And then not only that, I still continued to do overtime. So I always worked overtime even though I didn't have to, and I was able to save and put money to the side. Once I found out about the budgeting community and about getting 1 month ahead, all I did was take money from my savings that added up to the amounts that I spend on my bills, and I took that and put it towards my bills. And then the money that I usually would take from paycheck to paycheck, I put that to the side for the next month. So for example, this month of May, I would take my savings and pay all of May's bills, and then the paychecks that I get in May, I would save to put towards June's bills. So then June's bill would be paid from May's money, and then all I would have to do is save in June for July and save in July for August. So that's how I got 1 month ahead, you guys. I just lived below my means. I did savings challenges before I even knew about the 1 month ahead thing. I didn't know nothing about it. I just thought everybody paid their bills paycheck or whatever. So once I found out about that, I just took the money from my savings and put it towards my bills, and then the money that I got every week after that, I just, you know, saved little by little so that that could go towards the next month's bills. I hope that made sense, you guys. So let's go ahead and stuff this 1 month ahead binder. So these bills are going towards June's bills, okay? Or this money is going towards June's bill. Y'all hear that thunder? It looked like it felt good outside though. So let's go ahead and get this stuffed. All right, so mortgage is getting, you guys, I need my, this is it. Okay, I need to look at my paycheck denominations sheets, because these denominations help me decide what denominations I'm taking from here to put into my envelopes. All right, so we are stuffing mortgage with $275. So that would be 200s, a 50, a 20, and a 5. So 1, 2, 50, 75. 275 going into mortgage. All right, and then utilities is getting 104. So 100. 1, 2, 3. I did not budget enough ones because I didn't want to get too many ones. So I'm going to take the 5 and put the 1 down. Hopefully the 5 is not messing me up. Taking the 5 is not going to mess me up. So 100, and I took $1 from here, so 104 technically. Y'all hear my son in the background. All right, phone is getting 20. Car insurance is getting 27. It is raining. 25, 6, 7. All right, subscriptions. I am stuffing Netflix with 19. So a 10, a 5, and I need 4 ones, y'all. 10, a 5. I'm gonna take a 5. And let's see if I have a 1. Oh no, I don't have a 1. Okay, hold on. Let's make some ones. Come in the house? Yes. Okay, if it gets too bad, I'll close it. If it gets too bad, I'll close it. All right, so we need 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 10, 15, 16, 17, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, and then Jim is getting 10. Jim has 10. What am I talking about? Jim is already stuffed. Internet is getting 10. All right. And then high yield is fully funded, and I'm not investing right now. And then, hold up, wait, mortgage principal. So extra pay, $50 is going towards my mortgage principal payment, and I still have yet to make me more envelopes that I want to do an envelope for my extra mortgage principal payments and an envelope for my buffer for my my utilities. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my weekly spend wallet. So takeout usually gets 55, so we're doing a 20, 3 10s, and a 5. So 20, 30, 40, 55 for my takeouts. All right, groceries is getting 75, which is 3 20s, a 10, and I need a 5, y'all. Let's go in here and get 2 5s and put a 10. All right. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75 for groceries. Gas is getting 25, so that's a 20 and a 5. I did already spend this gas money, but I need to look and see exactly how much I spent. I want to say like 43 or 44, and then I'll take it out and put the change towards my mortgage principal. All right, miscellaneous is getting 32. So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32 for my miscellaneous. And then, let's see, let's go ahead and do dining out. Dining out is getting 20, so trying to beef this up. So today is the 16th. We are adding 20, and that'll leave me with 86. All right, let's give it a count. 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $86 dining out. So I do not like to go dining out unless I have a good amount in this envelope. So my takeout is for like fast food, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all that good stuff. Dining out is for like the more expensive places like Texas Roadhouse, Red Lobster, Outback Steakhouse, like stuff like that. All right, it don't have to be expensive places. It could be like a little on the cheaper side, but it's where I actually sit and dine and just relax. All right, so that is it for my weekly spend wallet, and then the rest should be sinking funds and debt. So I do have $50 that is going into debt, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that in here. And actually I need to figure out which debt I'm going to pay, which, ooh, you know what, I already know I can do that. $50 from the one that I'm, you know what, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it until I actually figure out which one I'm gonna do. All right, so leave that there. And then so we have 100 from savings challenge, just $50 that's going towards debt. And we have we already took 20 from sinking funds that went into the dining out, which means I should have 161. So 311 is what I got. Let's see if I'm right. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 11. Yes, 311. So this is going into sinking funds, savings challenges, and debt. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my bills envelope for now. And we will stuff that at a later date. All right, you guys, so that is it. I need to go pick my daughter up, you guys. So I am rushing a little bit, but that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.